Proverbs chapter 14 verse 29 says, those who control their anger have great understanding, but those with hasty temper will make mistakes. Also, in Proverbs chapter 16 verse 32, it says, he who is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he who rules his own emotions is better than he who takes a city. Have you ever noticed that people will always find a way to frustrate you? Someone can probably press your button and suddenly your whole day is ruined. A friend betrays you and you can't sleep at night. Maybe a co-worker offends you and you carry that bitterness for weeks. You need to learn how to live in complete peace, how to never get angry or bothered with anyone, because the truth is, anger is not a reaction, it is a decision that you make. Once you understand this, you will never let anyone control your emotions again. You need to understand that no one in this world has the ability to control your emotions unless you give them the permission. Alright, you need to critically think about this, because many of us live as if our emotions are at the mercy of other people. Maybe someone say something negative and suddenly we get angry. Someone ignores you and we get angry and upset. My question is this: who is really in control of your emotions? Is it you, or is it the people around you who determine how you react? The truth is, your emotions are not reactions, they are decisions. You decide whether to get angry, you decide whether to be upset, you decide whether to let something bother you. The problem is that most people live like thermometers instead of thermostats. A thermometer only reacts to the temperature around it. When it's hot, the thermometer is hot, the temperature rises. If it's cold, the thermometer drops. But the thermostat doesn't react, it sets the temperature around it. A thermostat controls the environment instead of being controlled by it. I advise you to behave like a thermostat and not a thermometer. In life, you must decide to be a thermostat and not a thermometer. I know someone might say, but I can't help it. When people insult me, it hurts. When someone does me wrong, I have to respond. Understand that people do not have the power to inject emotions into your heart. They can only present an opportunity, and it's you who decide how to respond. No one can maybe pour anger into you. No one can plant bitterness inside of you. Alright, if those things are growing in your heart, it's because you have allowed them to take root. Take for instance, two people walking through a marketplace and suddenly a man insults both of them. The first person gets furious and shouted back and demands an apology and walks away angry, but the second person hears the same insults and smiles and keeps walking as if nothing ever happened. My question is this: did the insult have power, or did the people give it power? The insult was the same, but the reactions was different, because one person chose to be offended while the other chose peace. My counsel therefore is, be a thermostat and not a thermometer. Please do these 4 things for me. Number 1, drop a comment on this video and let me know how it has blessed you. Number 2, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Number 3, like my page on Instagram, on YouTube, and on TikTok. And number 4, share this video with your loved ones. The Lord bless and honor you in Jesus' name. Shalom.